Hello students, welcome back to my virtual class. Again, we are now on my subject Art 7. So under this we have the titled Lesson 3 Folk Arts and Designs from Luzon. So these lessons have three lesson objective. First, appreciate the folk arts and design of Luzon. Second, identify the northern and most part of the Philippine archipelago that includes the island of Luzon itself. Third, incorporate the essential elements of the arts and crafts of Luzon into your own. So this lesson will introduce you to the folk arts and designs of Luzon, which is the largest island of our country. Luzon is the northernmost part of the Philippines archipelago that includes the island itself. So the Batanes and the Bubuyan groups of Catanduanes, Marinduque, Masbate, Romblon, and Palawan, and Mindoro in the South Luzon is the economic and political center of the Philippines. So being home to the country capital city is Manila. So under this we have the province of Ilocos region. So the Ilocanos are among the largest ethno-linguistic groups in the country. Majority of them are living in La Union, Abra, Isabela, and in other parts of the country. So the Ilocanos are highly influenced by Christianity. So they are also known for their Iloco or Inabel fabric. That is special fabric is made from the cotton which undergo the painstaking in binatbatan or beating of the cotton balls using bamboo sticks to separate the seeds during the initial stage. So these traditional threads are dyed from the sap of black palm called the sagut. So that are abundant in Mangaldan in Pangasinan. So but artificially dyes already introduced for commercial production. So Ilocanos are also noted for their food such as the dininding and pakbet. Ang sarap. So two of the most loved dishes in our country. So yung pinaka popular na arts na meron or crafts na meron sa Ilocos region is the Inabel fabric. So itong Inabel na to, binababad mo na yung thread sa dye o yung mga pampakulay. Nung una, hindi pa uso yung mga jobus. Ang ginagamit nila is yung black palm or yung sagot. Pero nung once na na-introduce na yung mga commercial production ng mga dye, just like the jobus, yun, doon na nila binababad mo na bago nila tinatahe or tinetred. So, aside from that, kilala din o sila din ang nag-introduce sa atin ng mga ulam na dininding and pakbet. So, next province we have is the Pangasinan. So when we say Pangasinan, this is known as the salt capital of the region during the pre-Hispanic times. So the popular story says it is a Muslim kingdom trading with Arabs and Chinese. And there was the land once ruled by Urduha, the warrior princess who fought and won many battles during her time. So the arts and crafts of Pangasinan includes the smoothly waved bulinaw mats made from buri or raffia leaves. So the bamboo crafts of San Carlos Bagoong and the tasty tapang bangus. So yun yung mga arts and crafts o yung mga sikat sa kanilang lugar. Next, we have the Bengat. So Bengat is under the Cordillera Autonomous Region or also known as CAR. So the Bengat is properly known, as you can see in the picture. This is the Atok Bengat. Here, the Atok Bengat is located in Cordillera Autonomous Region or CAR. That is the home for the Cordilleran and politically correct term for Igorots. So this is a homeland of the Igorots. So the Igorots are hillside dwellers wherein their condition is explain why most of them are farmers and their artistic expressions are related to farming, such as the tinalik basket made from rattan. So they are also famous because of their farming on terraces carved out of the mountain. So if you are familiar with the rice terraces, yung mga irogorots po ang mga gumagawa po nila. So this is the example of the arts and crafts made in the Cordillera region. Then aside from that, under the car, we also have the Kalinga. So are you familiar with that picture? So that is the tattoo artist Wang Od. So, the people of Kalinga are also a great weavers. So, their cloth weaving and basketry are among the finest production in the region, wherein the Kalinga textiles are characterized by the dominant red stripes and motifs of geometric patterns. So, this is the picture of the Kalinga textile. So, as you can see on the picture, the dominant red stripes and motifs of geometric patterns here, as well as the nature symbols of interface with white, yellow, and black fibers. So the term Ifugao means people from the hills. That is why non-Cordilleranans call them Igorots, but they prefer the name. Their arts and culture revolves around rice. So ang tawag sa kanila ay mga Kalinga or Kalinga. Then we also have the Ifugaos. So this is an example of a picture of an Ifugao. So the Ifugaos weave a loincloth called ikat, which is actually an Indonesian term meaning to bind together. So ikat or yung parang pagbe-braid. So their motif is characterized by diamond stripes of white and stripes. The dominant color is blue. The Ifugaos are also great in basket weaving. So they are also known for the amulets that are made of beads, golds, bronze, and other materials. So these amulets are called linglingo, or the dinumog, used as fertility symbols and worn around the neck. So this is the picture of a linglingo. So yan, sinusuot nila yan para sa mga nahihirapang magbuntes. Sinusuot ito ng mga babaeng nahihirapan o gustong magkaanak. So this is also a form of accessories to them. Then we have the mountain province, home of the Ibaloy. Okay, so as you can see on the picture, the mountain of province is popular with their Bengat mummies. So this is located in the Caldera Central Mountain and known for its hanging coffins and mummified bodies. So this is an example of the mummified bodies. So they employed special burial techniques that could equal and techniques of mummification in the ancient Egypt. So if you are aware of the movie of The Mummy, ito yung pinakaano. Pero ang pinagkaiba lang nito, mas maliit ang kanilang himlayan compare sa mga Egyptians. So the humid air and atmosphere in mountain province caves help preserve bodies, wherein the mummies are called fire mummies. So the Bengat mummies, ito yung mga tawag sa kanila. Fire mummies, Bengat mummies, Kabayan mummies, and many more names. So, the province is also known for their Kandangayan burial cloth for rich people. So, the tattoo art is another form of folk arts in Mountain Province. So, aside from that, the tattoo is a part of clothing and is considered decoration. The people of Bontoc are also a great weavers. So, magagaling din daw sila mga mananahi. So, the Bontocs are known for their different types of baskets such as the bobo and suklang, ikat. Weaving is important among the Bontocs. So, aside sa mga kilalang Bengat mummies, kilala rin halos ang mga nakatira sa Cordilleran region na magaling sa pagtatahi o paggagawa ng mga basket. Then, last, we have the Abra. So, the Abra is probably known for the loom weaving. So, the original settlers of Abra are the ancestors of Bontocs and Ifugaos. So, yun yung mga gumagawa or yung mga halos nakatira is mga Bontocs and Ifugaos people. So, when they left the Abra and settled in the Ifugao and Mountain Province, the people of Abra is used natural dye and still practicing the loom weaving, wherein they embellish the woven fabric of embroideries in their fabrics. So, those are the folk and arts of the Luzon. So, mostly pinag-umpisa natin yung mga highlands region or highlands provinces na meron sa Luzon. So, if you have questions, clarification under this lesson, you may ask directly to me. You can raise your hand if you have anything or you want to clarify within the lesson. So, for your activity, you need to answer the subject. Ayan. So, the subject is, as you can see on your module, what can you tell about the picture about? So, you will just define what is the picture is all about. So, you just need to explain what you can see, or what you feel about the picture or about the painting itself. Okay? So that's all for today. Good day and God bless. Thank you.